10, 10 seconds. I thought I knew how long 10 seconds was, but it turns out it's harder than it seems. In a moment, I'm going to challenge you to close your eyes, count to yourself for 10 seconds. And when you're done counting, clap your hands once loudly to let me know you're done. Are you ready? Close your eyes and begin. Wait, hold on. I had high hopes for you guys here. I mean, it's only 10, right? When I first found this game, I thought about how much control I have over my time and how much control my time has over me. When I sit to do something fun, interesting, mind stimulating, time flies. You know, time flies when you're having fun. And sadly, the opposite is also true. When I'm in class, I open my textbook and minutes feel like hours. How? How can I be more attuned to the passing and usage of my own time? And then I realized something. I don't actually need more time. I need more presence. Presence come from moments of intentional stillness. We live in a world that glorifies speed, faster goals, busier schedules, endless productivity. But maybe meaning doesn't always come from motion. Maybe the most significant moments are the ones when we just stop. Because when we stop, we are able to reflect to ourselves. Without reflection, time just slips by. Days blur into weeks, and even the best moments get forgotten. But when I reflect on something, when I reflect on a conversation that stuck with me, a mistake I learned from, or something small that made me smile, I remember. I can feel the time again. It becomes real, tangible, becomes mine. Research on time perception has shown that 2 to 3 days after an event, something fascinating happens. Remember that event that flew by? That fun one? The one we liked? That now seems and feels like a longer activity compared to the boring one that took forever. Time and memories change based on how we look back at them. When I reflect on those memories from the past week I found most precious. The ones that stirred emotion, connection, or meaning. Because without time nor reflection, time does not exist. 14 months ago, my mother got sick. All that were asked were questions about time. How long will she be sick for? How long will she be hospitalized for? How many days, weeks, how many hours, days, weeks will she need treatment for? At the time, I didn't think too deeply. I was mostly confused, a little scared, and but also distracted by other things. But somewhere in between, I managed to ask myself, what can I learn by being with her? And what I learned from you, Mom, is that it is about the quality of life we choose to lead to ourselves, and it is about the quality of the relationship we choose to have with others. Because the truth is, it's about quality of time, not just quantity. Resting. So, what can we do? Start with one small pause every single day. Reflect back on a moment that felt meaningful and reach out to someone, to a memory, or even to a version of yourself and give it some space to grow. Because it's in those quiet pauses, in that space between action and reflection, is where the change begins. Resting and reflecting are the keys into changing my quality of life, and it could be yours too. We so getting the most of our it allows me to use my time more wisely than I did in the week before. It allows me to turn the tables once what once felt like a losing battle against the clock. And by doing this, By realizing I can control my time, control something so abstract, so metaphysical, so intangible, it inspires and motivates me to do things I never thought I could done before. Getting the most of our present is about using our time to create a better here and now, a present where we can realize how great we are. We plan in order to create. We plant trees so future children can breathe fresh air. Without reflecting on the past, we have no present. So I invite you to pause, to reflect, to create more of those small and meaningful memories and strive to have more of those next week. Maybe, just maybe then, we'll be able to count to 10 together. Thank you.